It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Mickey Ward. 63 kilos on the button for Irish Mickey Ward. He's 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 178. And on the other side of the ring, Zhu Khan. He weighed in at an even 60 kilos, 175 centimeters tall with a reach also of 175.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Introducing first, Irish Mickey Ward. If you're looking for heart, courage, and determination, this is your guy. One of the toughest fighters that's ever laced them up.
This bout is...
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight. And what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
These two have... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice idea, and that hook lands. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nope, that jab not going to score. Looking at social media right now, Johnny, and the entire boxing world is buzzing about this battle under the stars.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That left hook misses. Good counter punching. This fighter, monster, dazed. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Mickey, down goes Ward. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Oh, the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Let's talk about Ward in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, and he's ready to go. Just mix it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot moves. It's so impressive to watch. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway, and that shot just rung his bell. Mickey Ward, right now, looking for a way out. I don't know if he can find it. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your... Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Let's go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. Woo. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And they figure out the combination to this safe. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds. Oh, and the Irishman just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? Let's talk about Warden that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Mix it up. Body, head, be smart, change your act. Listen, kid, you are so close. Keep doing what you're doing. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over. No gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. Just go out there and finish it. He's ready to go. Woo. Jump all.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Swinging big and missing. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Let's talk about Warden that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Right. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Nothing stupid, all right? Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Round. Just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving. Keep dodging. It's close. Tie him up. Grab a hold of him. Good. Right. Oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just get.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. That right uppercut misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Couldn't land that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
It's only a flag.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's been in these situations before, but can he find his way out this time? Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. There's a counter shot. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He knew that punch was coming and still couldn't do anything about it. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. That hook was off target.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Another jab scores. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is